So everyone, spring is in the air, and this week we're going to be changing up our channel. My YouTube channel will be focusing more on Ptsd, art therapy, through the art of paper mache. So we're going to be talking about fertility and ovulation while we're going to be making the paper mache Easter egg. So if you want to see how I create these Easter eggs and the conversation that we'll be having regarding fertility window and ovulation, keep on watching. For this week's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to make the paper mache Easter eggs. Now, last week I created this egg, but the way I did it was I created the egg like that and then went and tried to measure the line to see where it needs to come off. I don't, because now you have to go around and figure out where it sits. So this week, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and make it so that it's this way. And then once it's dried, then we can fit it together and put the ring around inside so it sits. So all you're going to do is, because it's plastic, you may be tempted not to put saran wrap on it. You need saran wrap over top of it. It was really hard. I actually had to bust the egg that I had before. The reason why I'm changing my channel is the channel was actually created to encourage women that were over 40 that they can get pregnant and have a healthy pregnancy and baby. And then I lost that baby and others after. I still continued with the YouTube channel, just talking about how I felt at the time, and then let it morph until I'm mentally ready and capable. See how I got out of that sadness regarding losing the babies. I'm at that point where I can do so, and I can take a friend and help. As we go through these sessions, I want to just talk about information that I think is pertinent for young girls to have. So the first thing that I wanted to go over was our reproductive system. During fetal development, we have approximately 6 million eggs. By the time we're born, it's reduced down to about 1 million eggs. Once we hit puberty, we have about 300,000 eggs left. And those eggs keep reducing down until we actually empty out our egg bank, and then we hit menopause. At 30, a woman has often about 100 to 150,000 eggs remaining. Now by 35, it's about 80. It could even be less to about 25 or fewer. And there's nothing that one can do to rejuvenate those eggs. So as we get older, our eggs are getting older with us. Each month, women lose approximately 1,000 eggs through our menstrual cycle, with one egg being able to be fertilized. If you want to be one of the first to view my videos, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and you hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload my posts every Tuesday. So as a woman, before we head off into our careers, I think the most important question that we need to ask ourselves is, do we want to have children? And then once we know the stats, we allow time and opportunity to be created around the window that we create. That makes sense. finish off the eggs, we just want to make sure that the egg fits all the way around. We're going to use these hinges, but if you can get a quarter, I believe that they have a quarter, or at least I thought they used to have a quarter and an eighth. Get the smallest one that you can. And if you're going to use this, you need to figure out that you're going to use it first. Don't after, because you do have to make one portion of your eggs. I did it on the pink one, but not on this one. You have to make it thick enough so that you can either screw your screws inside, your latch can fit in the inside, and your screws aren't showing. Guys, now if you wanted to use it with the glue, you can. I just used the hot Bondo glue, hot glue. And there's my egg, and it's really cute. I think it's nice. Now, ideally, what I'm going to do is for my daughter's Easter, her and I are going to make some, and then I'm going to put candy in it, fill it up. If I can find a little hook, I'll put the little hook on there. And then you can top this with varnish or the UV resin. Put it out in the sun so it has a nice glaze to it. Eggs are considered to be new life and also represent fertility for us women. Now, if you wanted to show me any of the projects that you're creating, I do have an Instagram page where you are able to tag me on. And also you can upload projects to my Facebook account. You can check out the link for information. Now that you know how to make the paper mache Easter egg and information on fertility and ovulation, you can check out this video next on the paper mache Easter bunny. If you like this week's tutorial, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and share the content with your family and friends. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next week.